Good morning, happy Sunday. If you are catching us live here on the Plantor channel on YouTube, or if you are listening today on March 9th, we just sprung forward, so, well,
Yeah,
lost an hour.
indeed,
Um,
indeed.
Welcome to another episode of More Than Just Task Management. My name is Anna Angelova. I'm a business coach and consultant and a co-host of this daily productivity task that helps you build a sustainable business. And I have Joris Minasfan joining me every morning, as early as we can do it, as always. Morning, Joris.
Good morning, Anna. Good morning, everyone. Happy short Sunday today. As if Sundays were not short enough, they made it shorter for us, but that's okay. Not something we have control over. Anyways, so yeah, let's jump right in and start talking about our topic today. And what is our topic, Anna?
Yeah, so we're starting the week, right? And
Hmm.
again, I mentioned it that we are starting the week on Sundays. And as we start the week, we're introducing the new topic for the week. And this week, it's all about goal setting and achievement and the power of goal setting, right? So throughout the week, we will have those short snippets of like the 5 to 10 minute episodes where we share
Single
tactics with
topic. Yeah.
you and specifics, yeah, specifics with you. And here is the thing, while goal setting is easy, like anyone can do this, right? We will be covering things about goal setting as well, because this is the thing. Sometimes we don't do the easy things, right? Like we know, oh, this is the easy thing, that this is how it works, this is what I need to do, but sometimes we don't do it.
Hmm.
And I'm sure you
Yep.
can relate to this, Joris.
Oh, absolutely. That's true. And the other, I think one of the topics we're gonna cover, and you and I talk about a lot. It's good to have goals. It's good to dream big. They always say dream big, reach for stars, and you will achieve it. Uh, but it's also good to validate your goals, right? When you set a goal, make sure you validate your goal. And then we'll talk about probably one of our sessions, maybe a longer sessions, is this whole validation of your goals. Yes, it is. Yeah, I want to become president of the United States. I'm a 60-year-old immigrant who just, it's impossible, right? So set the right expectations, set the right goal, make sure it's something achievable. Just like I cannot become an astronaut, but if I have a goal to say make $1 million this year, that's an achievable goal. And I can validate that. Even that I can validate. So I think that is one of the most important topics, to set a goal, but then also validate your goals. To make sure that all the stuff that we talked about previously, hire the right person, fire the right person, manage your team, elevate your team, manage your tasks, 20/80 rules, all of this has to make sure that you're taking the right step toward the right goal.
Absolutely. And that's why one of the things, again, as a concept, we've all heard of SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, achievable, time bound, relevant, and time bound, right?
Mhm.
We've all heard about this, but again, do we do these things? Do we do the easy
No, we
things? Do we
don't.
do the things that we know about? So we will be covering some of these things throughout the week.
Mhm.
And then also the other thing that we love talking about is achievement, right? It's not about doing things, it's about achieving things. There
Setting,
is
yeah.
a subtle difference that hopefully by the end of the week you will grasp the difference between doing things and achieving things. And
That's very important.
it is very important. What
Yeah.
happens when the rubber hits the road? What
Hmm.
happens when you actually put things into action? Like everything you plan and write about, you actually start doing
Hmm.
it. Start, my favorite word, executing. So
Hmm. Yep.
what happens at that time? So we will focus a lot on this aspect of goal setting and achievement as well, like the achievement part of goal setting and achievement. And I know that this is something you love, Joris. Like this is something you talk about so much, like the achievement, right?
It's doing throughout my career. I always had people who were saying, "Oh, why is the CEO of a bank make millions of dollars and a bank teller is just making $14 an hour?" And again, I'm not putting any specific, like career down or anything. But if you look at a bank teller, just as an example, or any a bank teller does things. Gives you money, updates your checkbook. Well, now everybody knows how old I am. Deposits money, moves money for you, answers your question. That's doing, right? If you look at it, what the main part of what the bank teller achieves is customer satisfaction, which it commensurates to his or her uh, compensation. But if you look at what a CIO may be doing half the work of a bank teller, but he achieves a lot, right? It's all about the difference between achievement and doing. And if you really want to uh, have like build your business, or if you're in a career you want to go up, start achieving things. Start thinking about achieving, not just okay. Put 3 tasks. I come in the morning. I open my email. I have 4 tasks. I'll do it. I'll do it well. I'll do it very well, and I'll go home. And then they have to pay me $500 an hour. No, that's not how it works. So we will help you understand the difference between doing and achieving, and what is the difference in the results of it.
Great example. And again, we will dive deeper into future episodes with specifics. And it's so right that like, yes, you can do 20 things in a day and yet ultimately achieve nothing. And even when you think about the way a lot of, especially corporations work nowadays, and we'll probably, I don't know if it will be this week or future weeks, we'll probably touch upon this thing. Like one thing you mentioned about customer satisfaction, right? It's important for a business, it's important. But here is the thing, a lot of people, not just tellers, right? Not just bank tellers, but a lot of people, in a way, they don't even contribute to customer satisfaction because they don't go, sometimes they don't even cover the basics, right? They don't even cover the basic expectations we have as customers. And yeah, if they cover the basic expectations we have as customers, they don't go beyond. They don't go above this and wow us. And this is where actually the achievement comes. Like for those, like for when you think about like the people who like face customers, people who are like not the business owners but the employees, right? Like your achievement comes when you start over delivering, you start wowing, and like you not only meet the expectations, but you also supersede them. You create those wow moments where whether it's a customer or a partner says, wow, I did not expect this. And nowadays it can even turn into a viral moment where someone posts something and it's like, this is what happened when I went to the bank today, right? Like it creates that kind of goodwill for you and for your reputation. So definitely we'll focus on these things, talk about it. And another aspect of goal achievement, right, which I personally hold very dear, is that we don't achieve our goals, we grow into them. So this is another thing that we will be covering, even if we don't cover it this week, in future weeks when we talk about goal setting and productivity, like how important it is to grow into your goals, to become the person who actually is worthy of achieving the goal. Like if you want $1 million business this year, you need to become a millionaire first. You need your business to be $1 million business first before you see the $1 million in your bank account, in your business bank account. And with business, it's even goes a little bit like when you have employees, especially, right? It goes beyond you. Like it's not just you growing into $1 million business owner. Like you need your team to grow into that. As I said, the business grows into $1 million business. Like all the people who are involved. So this is another key aspect and another thing that I personally love talking about, like the growth and the personal development and how it really is about us evolving to be able to achieve those goals. And of course, we go into the tactics as well, right? How do you set the goals, plan, review these kind of things? So I know that it will be another fascinating week where every single episode will be really impactful like specific for one thing, and this is what we want to do. So you can listen to the episodes throughout the week, Monday to Friday, and get one thing. Like get one thing that you can implement that same day. And if you think about it, by you getting one thing, you can implement it every single day. One thing you can improve every single day. Like just picture your life a year from now. Like you will be so far ahead, like even better than whatever you're planning or dreaming about right now.
Yeah, the part about becoming the goal and embracing the goal and being the goal, it's a little bit of a new concept for me as well. So I'm looking forward to your guidance to jump in and start learning. And I can see what you're talking, but I'm having a tough time because I've been again, not aging myself, but I've been decades of just achieving goals and doing things and accomplishing things. I think this is my next evolution of going to becoming my goal and embracing my goal. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Oh, me too. Me too. It's
All right.
fascinating. And one of the things we were chatting about actually, when was it? The other day we were talking about it that uh, with everything we do with this podcast, like everything we talk about every single day, we actually get to remind ourselves about some of these things, right? Like we get to be like, oh, this is actually a great point. Like, let me reintroduce this to my own routine, to my own schedule. And you were mentioning like this week was so amazing, right? Like we both achieved so much. It was such a productive and fascinating week. And part of it was because of what we are sharing, what we were sharing the week before, what we were talking about the week before. And it really helps us as well, which is one of the best things. And actually, meta learning for our viewers and listeners, when you actually teach things, you learn the most, like you improve the most. So go get out there and start teaching things to people, whether it's your team or even your kids or your family or friends, and see how you remind yourself of some very important things that you don't realize you're not doing them.
Absolutely. Spread the wealth of knowledge. Help others, and you help yourself. Yep. Amazing.
Yeah, it is, and I'm looking forward to this week. No, it's not like that. Like I'm not looking forward to any week. Like and every week, like I love our conversations and all the topics that we cover, and each one of the topics, like whether it's the goal setting and achievement, whether it's habits and routines, or the teamwork and leadership we were covering last week, like they're all like I'm really passionate about productivity. I'm really passionate about business building and leadership and all these things. And I just can't wait. Just can't wait for the conversations. And since it's Sunday though, and it's a short one, I think we'll keep this episode short as well. So give you time to enjoy your day, spend time with family, loved ones, or in any way you want to spend it to rejuvenate yourself and get ready for an awesome week ahead. And we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And tomorrow will be 7:30 a.m. We'll be live on the Plandor channel on YouTube. So if you're there, follow us, and this way you can actually also receive notifications when we go live. So you can come and say hi, see us with our freshly brushed teeth and hair. Hey, I did it. Might not be obvious, but you know. Or not, Yesterday when I joined that meeting I have, like, it's so funny because like at least two of us, our hairs were like in all directions, like just getting out of bed. But anyway, have a wonderful Sunday, everyone. Follow, comment, subscribe, and we're looking forward to another awesome week ahead.
Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye.